Hey there, Taurus, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. And happy birthday to all my Tauruses that have a birthday this week. This is going to be a reading for the week of April 28th through May 4th, and we're going to look at past, present, and near future energies. Also, Taurus, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. There you are, showing up in your power in the recent past. I love it. Okay, Taurus, let's talk about it. The main energy for your reading this week is the World. You're closing out a chapter. You've come to the end of a chapter. You've gained everything you need to gain from this, and you're deciding to close it out and put an end to whatever this is, and you're starting a completely brand new chapter. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. You're showing up in a very powerful position in your energy in the recent past, and you're showing me, I want to take action. I want to put my energy into something. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I'm willing to invest the energy into make something happen, into having long-term results, right? You don't mind putting in the work. You just don't know if you invest your energy in this, is this actually going to yield fruit? It's like, if I put my energy into this business, career, whatever, relationship, take it as it resonates, is it actually going to pay off for me? In the current situation, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. There's a conflict here. And what you're showing me is, I want balance here. I want to restore balance. I want equal give and take between me and somebody else. But I don't see you really opening up very much or doing very much. It's almost like you want equal give and take with this person, but you're holding your energy back because internally you're conflicted. Again, you don't know if putting in the work is going to actually yield the results. And so I feel like you're like, hey, universe, I want me and this person to meet halfway, to communicate, etc. But you're not showing up and you're not doing your end of the bargain, right? So we'll see. This could also be your person's energy. We'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. There's definitely a soul connection showing up here for you, and there's something very, very unexpected, which you don't see happening in the near future, tied up to this soul connection. So let's see. You're not giving me much here, Taurus. This is real vague. This is really, really vague. So let's clarify. Let's start off by clarifying the World in your recent past. I'm sorry, in the main energy for your reading. The World is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands. I feel like the cycle that's ending for you is a cycle of separation, a cycle of you and somebody else being apart, and a new cycle that's starting for you is a very confident, very attractive cycle where it's either you're reconciling with this one specific person, or you're just in a very confident, attractive energy where you're able to spend a lot of time with multiple people. So you could have multiple suitors, you could have multiple people interested in you, but it's almost like the painful, difficult ending cycle that's done, and a brand new, like, I'm feeling really good cycle is starting. Okay. For the Ace of Wands in the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, which you get again in the near future in the same row, and the Eight of Swords. You want to rekindle the spark between you and somebody else, but because it's been so difficult, because it's been an uphill battle, it's almost like you're talking yourself out of it. You and this person have history, and you're showing me, I want this back. I want to rekindle this spark between me and somebody else, but it's been so difficult up until this point that it's probably going to be difficult again. And then your mind comes in and it's like, yeah, of course it's going to be difficult. They did that, they did this, da-da-da, da-da-da. And so it's almost like you have the feeling, but then your mind comes in and it's like, Taurus, this isn't going to work out. And you're like, yeah, you're right, this isn't going to work out. Here's the long list of reasons why this isn't going to work out. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in your recent past. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have a desire for love here. You have a desire for things to work out. And you're showing me, like, I'm willing to invest the energy here. I really am. If I find somebody that matches what I'm looking for in terms of emotion, in terms of stability, I'm willing to put in the energy to make it work. In fact, I want to put in the energy to make it work. But because the star is attached to this, it's letting me know that there's not one person in particular right now that you see fitting the bill. There's people that, excuse me, you have like an idea of what you're desiring. You know exactly what you're looking for, but I feel like it's not in your life quite yet, at least not in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Hierophant for you in the recent past. The Hierophant is clarified by the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. It's almost like you're showing me here, I'm in a very good position. I'm very stable. I'm in my power. I'm very, very happy. But you're also a little bit confused about something. There's somebody or something here which is kind of tugging at you, which is like, hey, Taurus, what about that option? Right? It could be a specific person. It could be a specific idea. There's something here which is kind of like poking at you from the side and being like, Taurus, yeah, you're happy, you're good, you're in good energy, but what about that? And you kind of keep bouncing back and forth between like, do I want to give my energy to that? Is it actually that interesting? Or do I just want to focus on myself and my happiness? And again, I don't know what this is or who this is. You would know. But there's something. It's like overall, this is you. You're good. You're happy. And then here on the side, there's somebody like, hey, what about me? And you're like, do I even want to look over there? Let's take a look at the current situation. I want to see what the Six of Pentacles is for you. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. This equal give and take energy between you and somebody else, I feel like at some point it was very, very stopped. It was very, very blocked. You were defensive. They were defensive. It's something is happening in the current situation where it's all this defensive energy is going away and it's like whoop, swift energy is coming in to replace it. If you were very guarded, if you didn't trust the other person, if they were very defensive and they didn't come to you, it's almost like Spirit came in and was like, okay, both of you put your guards down, put your shields down. You both want the same thing. You want equal give and take of energy. Just go ahead and make it happen. And it's like something like a switch flips and it's like the energy's just open. They just flow and things start moving and things start happening. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands for you in the current situation. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, you get the Six of Pentacles, which you just got. Yeah, things are moving. Things are happening. I feel like there was a conflict between you and somebody else, and it's like suddenly both of you are open to putting in the energy to make it work, to have a brand new beginning in love between you and this person. It's like you guys were both kind of apart, disconnected, not open to this, and then suddenly something happens and you guys are both like, okay, we need to start opening up, we need to start working on things, we need to start communicating because we both want this brand new beginning in love. And I do see the energies working out. This is interesting. I was not expecting that. Let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles for you in the current situation. Four of Pentacles is clarified, I love this, by the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Both of you are not letting go of this. You both have love, and you guys are both showing up under the same energy, Page energy. You're showing up under the Page of Pentacles, which is somebody more grounded, more stable, more practical. This other person is showing up as the Page of Swords, which is somebody who's much more logical. Excuse me. Much more logical, but also very, very analytical, overanalyzes everything, questions everything, doubts everything. Both of you are showing up as, I'm not letting go of this love. I'm not letting go of the other person because the love is there. You guys both love each other. I love that, Taurus. That's so romantic. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what the Six of Cups is for you in the near future. Six of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords. You get the Tower again in the near future. We'll see what this is about. Something very, very unexpected happens here where it's almost like, you know what? I want to clarify this Tower before I speak on what happened. What is this Tower in the near future? The Tower is clarified by, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords. Somebody here shuts down. Somebody here, it's like things are moving, things are flowing, and then somebody is just like, nope, something happens, and this person goes right back into this energy of not opening up, not being vulnerable, being very stuck in their ways, very much like, oh, okay, you want something, you come to me. I'm not coming to you. I'm not budging. I'm not moving. And it's almost like this person is making a logical decision to be this way. It's not like it's not like maybe you said something or they said something. It's like almost like this person kind of reverts back to their old ways where it's like, oh, me working with you, me meeting you halfway. Nope, I'm right back in my throne. You want something, you're going to have to come to me. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is the other person. Take it as it resonates. For the Tower in the near future, you get the Eight of Cups, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Suddenly, somebody is shutting down their feelings and they're deciding to emotionally detach and put an end to this. It's almost like something flipped, like a switch flipped for you or for the other person, and you're showing me here, I'm completely void of emotion. I'm detaching myself from this. I'm putting an end to this. It makes no sense for me to invest in this anymore. Wow, this was, I don't know what flipped. This is interesting. I really don't know, Taurus. It's like a complete difference from the current situation. So it could be something happened very unexpected for you here where you're like, okay, F this, man. Or this could be the other person's energy. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords for you in the near future. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Death, the Moon, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you really don't see this coming. I feel like you really do not see this ending coming. It's very unexpected. It's very unpredictable. And it's like this romantic relationship that you had with this person that you foresaw, like it developing into romance again, it just gets snuffed out. It's done. It's gone. Like you really do not see this coming, Taurus. Wow, that's very unexpected. Let's close off your reading, see what Spirit wants you to keep in mind this week. From the universe, you get the Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like there's a collaboration and a partnership here between you and somebody else where you're working with this person, you're friends with this person, but it only goes so far because you're showing me at the end of the day, I'm still independent. I'm still single. I'm not fully giving myself to this person, to this connection, to whoever this is. So it could be that in the near future, you're the one that decides to put an end to this. Let's close off your reading with some advice. Work through your fears. Taurus, I feel like you're the one that's putting an end to this. I feel like in the near future, you're the one that's making an executive decision to be like, nope, Something spooks you. Something spooks you with this person, and it's almost like you get very skittish, and you're like, ooh, detach, put an end to this. That's interesting. I really wasn't expecting that for you. But Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here next week.